people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is the Boss Lady Network. Today I brought to our table this recipe that we all know before. Yes, it's a thing that we cook every time in our house, but it's just that, you know, sometimes maybe the recipe that you don't know, I know it, and the one you know, maybe I don't know it. So today I brought to us how to cook ogbolor soup with spinach and adding also a little bitter leaf in it. That is how I normally cook my own because so here, guys, as we can see here, we have goat meat, we have shaki, and this one they call it abodi. I don't really know the English name. It's all parts from the cow meat. Here we've got a cow leg, we've got beef, we've got some chicken, and this one is also the part of cow meat. This one, I don't really know what they really call it. You see that? The part of cow meat. Most of us, we eat it, we like it, you know. It's very good in preparing ogbolor. And here I've got some fresh fish, Titus fish, and dry fish. The dry fish, you see it. Then I've got my bitter leaf here. Here I've got my red oil. Here I've got my, as you can see, I've got my crayfish, I've got my thyme, I've got my onions, and here is my nutmeg. Here is my Maggi, this Maggi in cube and the one of powder. Here I've got little of curry and a little of ginger, the grounded ginger. As you can see, the ginger is very small, guys. It's not much because that's how I wanted it there. It's not, it shouldn't be too much. We will be putting. Then we have our pepper. Yeah, we've got our salt, and here we have our spinach, the fresh spinach, and we've got our ogbolor. So that is all we've got for cooking for today, my people. So just join me as we start putting our meat in the pot to cook. So we are adding this one too, the shaki and the cow and the goat meat. I'm going to leave this part for a while because they are not so strong like that. But this part, they are very strong, so you need to put these ones first. So now we add, let's add water to it. Now we're adding some onions, as you can see. Some onions, some nutmeg. This is thyme that I'm adding to it. Like I said before, guys, like taking the measurement is not really important. It's not really important because due to what you want to, like how many it is that you want to cook. This is the curry and Maggi, the Maggi powder that I'm adding, the curry powder and the Maggi powder. This one is this one too is the ginger, the grounded ginger I just added. And this one we'll be putting it later. Maybe just little to like to boil the meat, just little inside that I added. So now the Maggi goes also. Just put my one Maggi and two to boil the meat. It's not. Yes, guys. After we have left the meat, the cow leg, the goat meat, and the shaki, and the other parts of the cow meat to boil for about 30 minutes. We left it 30 minutes, 35 minutes, because they are very strong. Otherwise they will not get, like, you see, they will not get soft before the other ones. You see them, but now they are very okay. So now we're adding the other ones, the parts of cow meat, the beef we are adding, and this part of cow meat, and here we also have some chicken that we added inside. So because of this one, I will just add now. We are going to add again little of curry. Then this one is the powder Maggi. We are adding on. This one is the ginger, grounded ginger, so that these ones can also, like, taking the good taste they're supposed to take. See that I'm adding all the remaining onions. This is nutmeg. We are still adding to it, and thyme. We are adding to it. So little of this grounded, crayfish. So that is it, guys. So now let's get started. Let's just add. I think first of all, let me stir it for a while. Let me stir it for a while, and so that we can add little more water. You see that? Because you have to cook the cow leg, all the parts of meat that we know that are very strong. You have to cook them a little bit first before we add the other parts of the meat that are soft. We cannot just put them and cook them at the same time. Now I'm adding salt. Before I didn't add any salt because of the goat meat that was inside. Because anytime there are goat meat, like when cooking goat meat, you have to put you don't need to put your goat meat in no, you don't need to put salt in your goat meat at the beginning of boiling your goat meat. You don't need to put salt. Otherwise, your goat meat, instead of getting ready, getting soft in the right time, you will see that it will remain there on the fire and it won't get ready. It won't get soft. So now, let's add just little water to it, and we leave it again to get boiled for another 30 minutes. We'll leave it to boil again for another 30 minutes. Yeah. Now we can see our meat is well boiled and now it's soft. So now we are going to add, we are adding our fish, our fresh fish inside. We are adding our fresh fish. We are adding our crayfish. And use all because I like so much crayfish inside. This one is not Meg, so doesn't really matter. Still going there. So now let's add a little water to it. Still need to add more water. Just put it like as much as you want it to be. Don't let it be too much. As you can see it now, the water is still not like covering the meat or something. So at least if you put the water, let it be like, you see it now, like it's almost getting to covering of the meat. You see that? So we can also always add our dry fish. It's well washed. It's well washed, as you can see. You see that? It's well washed. I'll just leave it here so that it will just go a little bit, and I'll take it out before I put it again later. Now I'm taking out, you see this one, taking it out of the fish, and then so now I'll just like cover it again for it to boil for about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, as we are leaving it to boil, we are going to prepare our ogbolor. You see our ogbolor. Now we need to add our oil to our ogbolor. We add our oil to our ogbolor and just like put it on the fire to like, so that it will melt. So yeah, as we are covering, as we are waiting for the fish to to get well with the meat, we have to prepare this. Prepare the ogbolor with the oil, with the red oil, guys. You can always do this with the red oil, never another way around. You see it? So as you put it, you turn it around. Just see if maybe it's enough for it. As far as it's covering it and it's smushed there, you can see it. You can see it. See the so now we'll put it. I'll put it on the fire here for it to melt. I'm doing it for this to melt. So meanwhile, I'll be adding pepper into this. I'll be adding pepper here, and pepper inside. Just add pepper as much as you need it. Like for me, I'm the type that I like when my ogbolor have little more pepper in it. I want to like feel it just a little. I don't put much because of my children, but at least to just feel, I feel it a little in it. It's not that we are type that doesn't eat pepper with. You don't have to like put it too much. So as we are waiting for this to brown, told us before, I'm turning this one, turn it. Don't let the flame be too harsh. But now I'll be giving it much because it was still very low, too low before. I tried to hide this time. As you can see, the ogbolor is melting, like gently. It's melting because as it is there, it will just be melting. Just like keeping eyes on it, guys. Keeping eyes on it so it's melting. I think it's okay like that because the more the ogbolor is hot, the more even the other particles that are still molding that are inside they get melted. They melt by themselves. They melt by themselves. Now we are going to remove our fish. That's the dried one. I'm removing it. The white will all scatter inside too much. I don't want it to get scattered too much. And better even the fresh ones. Remove it all. Remove it all. Remove all the fishes inside. See that, guys? So now we are adding our ogbolor. You see, after everything, you see how the ogbolor is. See how our ogbolor is. So now we are adding it. Putting the ogbolor, just like stir it. And just add little little water. Because while doing that, you start to notice if the consistency is light or heavy. So that, so I'm seeing it now, it's a bit heavy. So I want to still add a little more water. After that, I want to still add a cube of Maggi and then my bitter leaf. After you put the bitter leaf, just stir for a while. Stir for a while. See that? After which we add and just leave it maybe for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, let the bitter leaf like absorb in the soup. After we add our spinach, guys. And we are adding our fresh spinach. You can always like get your spinach you buy. Like me, I like using the fresh ones for making my meals. Even if I want to use the one from the freezer that we get here, it's not always like, because I don't too much like it. I use much of the fresh one than the freezer type. So we leave it to boil for some minutes. Now, as you can see, we can now add our fish inside. Like I said before, I see that the ogbolor is a bit heavy. It's heavy, so I think I'll be adding little water to it. Just little. It depends on the way you like it, guys. I love it not too heavy, just moderate. So as we've done that, you can just leave it. We'll leave it for about another 10 minutes for it to boil, guys. Leave it for about another 10 minutes. So guys, my ogbolor soup is ready. You can see that. It's yummy. You see it? So my ogbolor soup is ready. Perfect. This is bitter leaf ogbolor soup. That's what I prepared for us today. Bitter leaf ogbolor soup. Now my ogbolor soup is ready to be served. See that, guys? Ready to be served. So I will serve it. Just ready and perfect to be eaten. Just ready. Guys, in this case, I decided to make it with potato. With potato, this is potato pounded yam. We call it puree here. You can like just serve it with any of this one of your choice. You can serve it with gari, you can serve it with pounded yam, you can serve it with any one of your choice. You can serve it with akpu, you know, sis to sis. Just name it. You can serve it with any of these ones that you want. You can serve it with amala. Yes, you can serve it with amala as well. So, but this one is potato flour. The one I just prepared for it now. It's just like that. It's ready to eat, guys. Doesn't it look beautiful and yummy? That is it, guys. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for watching my video. So my soup is ready. You can see that my ogbolor soup with bitter leaf is ready, guys. That is it. Isn't that looking good and yummy? That's it, guys. God bless you. Thanks for watching my video. Till I come your way again. Till I come your way again. We will be seeing on my next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Thank you, guys. Thanks for subscribing to my videos. Thanks for liking my videos. Please, if this is also your first time of coming across my video, please don't hesitate to like and share. Please like and share, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you. God bless you all. Till we see again on my next video. Thank you and God bless. Thank you.